Welcome to this recording where you're going to listen to insightful moments recorded during live coaching sessions with my clients who come from diverse professional backgrounds. And if you like what you hear today, please share it with your friends and colleagues. And remember to hit the subscribe button now and ensure that you never miss any other episode. Thank you. Okay, so sometimes we're, a bit anxious about, I hope what I'm saying people will like it. I hope I won't make any mistakes, and you're doing this over and over and over again. And perhaps the reason for it is because you're recreating information all the time and revisiting probably the same topic and redoing it each time. So your brain's having to learn things again and again and again. And what we could do is actually create templates of material that's worked before. And for example, keynote slides or PowerPoint slides, those ones that have worked before and you've already had feedback on, especially if a lot of your information is repetitive. Sometimes 50% of it is information you use all the time and 50% of it is not. So what you could do is look at that material that can become a template. You could always tweak a little bit, but generally they're, 3-star slides. I'm going to use these again because I've had feedback. I know it felt good when I presented. People were really impressed with it and they felt they gained something, they benefited. And then you're not recreating that 50% that you always repeat over and over and over again and starting again each time, but building upon what you've already got. So you're going to go, okay, that stuff's already done. Now, what can I use my time to create some new content or add some, basically tweak some things here based on other feedback that I might have? And that will help your body remember it. So what we can do there is our mind then starts to realize, 10,000 hour rule, that whatever you repeat over and over, you're likely to remember and you become the master at it. That includes doing things badly, of course, but you want to be able to repeat things and your mind's remembering it because it's done that, and you're adding new content, and then that becomes familiar again, and you keep adding new content and you keep saving. You can also save lists of research you've done during the days. You might be not a work day and you pick up an article and you've read an article and you think it's fantastic, this research is amazing, I could use this. Create a note on your phone wherever you are where you can start collecting links and resources that you can refer to again and again. You go make your new slide and you create this evidence behind what you say, third-party evidence, which is always beneficial, like science research or any research done around your topic, saving things like that, so then you can be ready to go. You don't get so anxious because you've already been doing this work along the way. Even when you didn't have to present, you've been collating, collecting, organising your content. So then when you do get up, you're ready to go and your energy is going into being with the audience, present to the audience instead of present to yourself in the sense of, I've got to remember what I say, okay? And we also talked about maybe doing a video of yourself and watching yourself, running through the presentation, saving it, watching it back, even when you're doing something totally relevant to work. You could be doing your gardening or driving your car, you're listening to an audio of yourself. Hate listening to yourself? I know. We hate looking at ourselves? I know. But it's still worth it because your mind is collecting that information, storing it, it's becoming familiar with it. And then when you go to present, all you need is a little image, maybe a picture of a dollar sign, and that reminds you, I need to say 50% there. And that little image of that paragraph content will stimulate that whole story about what it was that you were going to say. So it becomes familiar. You're not starting again and again and again. Your nervous system is calm and you're ready to go because you've been on, in the sense, all the time. You want to become a specialist at your topic. You're always looking for good ideas and topics and research, evidence, proof along the way because you're going to use it. You're keeping your slides, you're keeping your materials, and you can add on that all the time because you love what you do. And you're making it your thought leadership, you see? So then you become the expert in the field because you're always adding more. You're not starting again, you're adding more, right? So these are some of the ways to help us relax our nervous system, become familiar with our content, satisfied, checked because you've had feedback along the way, and that's why you saved these things. And also because it gives you headspace to create new stuff. And it also allows you to tweak as you go. Thank you for listening to this recording. I hope it has helped you. Please remember to subscribe to this channel. I'll see you next time.